Hi guys, and welcome back to Blues Focus TV. My name's James and I'm going to be talking about the whole Troy Deeney transfer saga to Blues. And let's start off with what we know about it. So Troy Deeney, currently contracted to Watford, he's in negotiations with them as he's obviously looking for more game time, and he knows he's not going to get it as they do have a wide array of attacking options at Watford. Emmanuel Dennis has started both Premier League games so far for Watford, so he looks like he's sort of got that spot nailed on at the moment. And Deeney's not too happy with that. He's considered a club legend by probably a lot of Watford fans. So he wants game time and he's looking to leave. Now, he's on roughly about £65,000 per week, which is way too high for Blues. But it would be interesting if we could get him in, as everyone knows around the club that he's a massive Blues fan. And if you didn't know, then all you got to do is watch him scoring against Aston Villa and celebrating in front of all the Villa fans, showing that he's a massive Blues fan. And just to let you know, he scored 6 goals against Villa in 4 Premier League games. So he seems to really turn up when he's playing against them, which is lovely to see as a Blues fan. With Troy Deeney, Blues are looking to get him in. We're being a bit more heavily linked now with him, as we have been screaming out for a striker. I've just finished watching the Blues versus Barnsley game, and Scott Hogan missed quite a few chances in that game. I know he got into good positions, but if we had a striker as clinical as Troy Deeney that can play at a high level, we win that game today, 100%. And that's why Bowyer is looking at getting in another striker. With wages, as I said, he's on 65 grand per week at the moment. Blues probably be looking to offer him a maximum of, I'd probably say 25k, maybe 20k a week, because his wages are astronomical compared to our wage budget. So it might be difficult to get him in. But the main reason I think Troy Deeney is going to sign for Blues within the remainder of this transfer window is that he doesn't care about his wages. And that's not to say, obviously he still wants good wages, but he won't care about taking a pay cut. Playing for the team that he absolutely loves. He's already made an absolute fortune playing for Watford. 65 grand a week over a whole year is a ridiculous amount of money. It's in the millions, and going down to 25 grand a week isn't going to concern him too much, especially if he gets to play 1 or maybe 2 seasons in front of all the Blues fans. So that is the first reason I think that he will sign for Blues. And the second reason is that he's full of passion for the team. He absolutely loves us and he wants game time. And with it sort of being quite obvious and vocal that Bowyer is looking for a striker in the market, Deeney would know that if Bowyer did come in for him, Deeney is going to be getting game time. And that's exactly what he wants. That'll be music to his ears. So those are my opinions on why Troy Deeney is going to sign for Blues this transfer window. Now, it might be more of he runs down his contract at Watford, or he goes somewhere else for a year, tries to get a bit of Premier League game time, and then eventually comes to Blues. I think at some point in his career from now, Troy Deeney will be a Blues player. Whether it's this transfer window, I'm not so sure, but I've just got a bit of hope, and I think it will be this transfer window, as I don't see much point in him trying to extend his Premier League career at the moment. I think he'd rather play the remaining years he has in front of the Blues fans. And I know a lot of Blues fans will be absolutely delighted to see Troy Deeney playing for Blues, scoring probably 12 to 15 goals in a championship season at least, as he is a very clinical striker. And it would just be brilliant. I'd love it. But I want to know what you guys think. So please let me know down in the comments what you would think about Troy Deeney signing for Blues. Do you think it would happen? Would you be happy with it? What sort of wages do you think he'd be on? Please leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more Blues related content. I also have my own channel that I'll leave the link to in the description. Feel free to check it out, I'd really appreciate it. This has been James from Blues Focus TV, and up the blues.